Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. The NFLPA calls out Bengals ownership for attempting to strip players of workers' compensation benefits. Juicy one today, guys. The Players Association voiced their displeasure on Saturday night, and attention all players in a move that could impact our entire membership. Bengals ownership is attempting to strip all athletes in Ohio of their workers' compensation benefits. The NFLPA tweeted from their official Twitter account. It's unclear why they sent the tweet, but it's worth monitoring. We'll have more information on this story when it's made available. Now, here it is right here. Show you guys a picture of it. This is what it looks like on Twitter. So they got this up on Twitter. It's at NFLPA, and they have at the Bengals ownership, and they're saying check your email. So this is getting serious. And this could really hurt the players, because if they get hurt or anything while on the job, they can't be compensated. So this also is going to add to, how do I say? This is also going to add to you not getting guaranteed money. This is why they have to fight for it. What's up, Cino? Morning to you, brother. Hey, I checked that video on your Patreon, Billy Carson. He has another video. It's a longer video. I don't know if you know, it's for 2 hours. Dog. Thank you, dog. That 25 for your page, dog, is dog. Thank you for that information. Because I've always known about everything he talked about. Me and my brother talked about it ever since we was in high school, bro. And everything he talked about that I was guessing, my hypothesis, everything is correct. But back to the topic, guys. This here trying to take their compensation is very bad look on the ownership of Cincinnati. You're already leading in killing unarmed black men in the state. Now you're trying to take their compensation. This is going to raise a lot of red flags. And this could really hurt their potential in signing Joe Burrow. Why would a quarterback or anybody on the team like Jamar Chase and T. Higgins and them, why would they want to stay for your organization and you're trying to take their workman's comp? So if they get hurt, they're screwed. You already don't have a guaranteed contract. You only have probably some of it, or maybe 50 or 60% of it guaranteed. Now they take that away from you, you lost. You finna be screwed. And this is why I get on the players about forcing these guaranteed. This is why when we have the CBA, we need to have guaranteed contracts, or we need to have health care. There were years ago that the NFL players could have got health care. They could have got health care benefits even after they retired. They went for the money. Not having the right advisor around them. See, this is why they need an advisor who is on their side. The NFLPA, they're on their side, but they're not on their side. They're more towards Goodell. But recently, the NFLPA has been doing everything in their power to guarantee contracts with the players and trying to get the benefits for the players. Now, Lamar Jackson, this also has something to do with him, because the NFLPA is getting a bad rap, for doing what they're supposed to do for the interests of the players. And this is where the problem comes in. This is when the union has to step up. But the NFLPA has been probably one of the weakest unions in history. They've been weak. Yo, girls, Nelly, where the heck they at? But see, this here is gonna be a black eye. They don't. They don't fight hard for the players. They fold every chance they get. Almost fell and busted my butt. Hey, get up. G-Ma said, get up. Come downstairs, fix the lemonade, and fix y'all something to eat. Come on, get up. Yeah, they don't fight for nobody. The NFLPA was put in, they're like one of the weakest unions out of all the leagues. They don't help the players that much. What they're trying to do is they're going to air this out through the media. Right. Ray Rice should have been back in the league. You basically forced him out the league. You guys ain't even stand up for him. But see, this has been a weak league. Go wash your face, brush your teeth. Come on. You guys have been a weak league. Y'all have done this forever. Ray Rice should have been back in the league. He told you everything that happened that night. And it was self-defense. I argued when I saw the tape. See, people only saw what happened on the elevator. I saw the full tape from the, I think from the club. I think it was the club all the way back. She was beating him from the club all the way to the elevator. But yet, they defend Dana White. Saying that, oh, he lightly tapped her. I don't care if it was a lightly tap. You have no business touching a woman, hitting a woman. But at the end of the day, it was self-defense. The NFL union, they basically talking about, okay, they filed a collusion case, I think between the Kaepernick situation. They didn't even push that all the way. Now you got Lamar Jackson being messed with. His whole contract and everything's been colluded. The NFL's PA's trying to push for him to get a fully guaranteed contract so it'll open up the floodgates. But they don't have his back either, because what if nobody gives him or offer him a contract or anything? Now he's going to be forced to have to play on the franchise tag. So Lamar Jackson, if I was him, I'll sit out. I'll pull a Le'Veon Bell real quick. I'll put me enough money to the side, pay my fines, be done. They're trying to force him to take the low contract. Which, if he take that contract, he'll be the fourth highest paid quarterback. He'll be behind Deshaun Watson, Rodgers, Kyler Murray, and Russell Wilson. He'll be the fifth highest paid if he takes that 133 guaranteed. That's a travesty. Now, the state of Ohio has always been probably leading in racism. Everybody think it's Mississippi and all that. Oh no. Mississippi racist, but Ohio, they're even more. When you lead in killing unarmed black men, and when you lead in what you do every day towards the black community and black men in general, you're up there. This is going to hurt the Cincinnati Bengals in the future because they're not going to get any big players. But this has always been Cincinnati. Cincinnati has always been a cheap behind franchise. Cheap. They don't spend money. They're a family-run business. They don't spend no money at all. They're like, we don't have to spend no money. It's like, dude, the owners are always trying to find a way to cheat the players. And if the NFLPA allow this bum behind franchise to get away with this, I'm done. I'm already done with the NFLPA, but I can't stand them. Yeah, he was cheap. And they praised Paul Brown like he the greatest thing ever. That's what I'm saying, Daryl. This is why they need a better union. They need a better union. If you had a better union, you would have had all your perks. You would have had your benefits. You also would have got your money. And then, if y'all had a stronger union, y'all could have struck against the NFL. Dude, the players do not know how much power they have. If all the players decided to say, you know what? I'm tired of this we're not going in. What are the owners going to do? They can't get rid of all of you. What, they going to get rid of all of you? That'll be a bad look for them. But see, the media, who the NFL controls, has made all the fans and people, the average person, the average Joe who go to work every day, believe that the NFL is so peachy cream. These guys make all this money. These guys get paid like we do. The only difference is it's a higher money. You gonna wash your face?
I did.
Oh, you did? All right. She said make some lemonade. And see that this is the problem. That's the problem. You got all these idiots believing that the NFL players got it so good. I was so glad they put out that report card on the conditions of each franchise. Y'all remember that? They put out that report card and I did a video on it and talked about it all. It's on the DZ report. How all them teams, they had rats in the locker room. How are you a $1 billion company? A $1 billion company, you got rats everywhere at your place. Because this is how they're $1 billion company. They're cheap. They're cheap labor. They do all of that stuff. Exactly, Daryl Jones. Daryl Jones is absolutely correct. Excuse me. The NFL has always been called the evil empire. All athletes are like regular employees, but have $1 billion sponsorships that pay the NFL, NBA, etc. Exactly. That's why what's happening to Ja Morant is killing him right now, because his sponsorships, he's not going to get the money that he could have. But see, the NBA done tarnished this man's reputation, tarnished this man's character. The same with Kyrie Irving. They tarnish his character instead of just dealing with this in-house and leaving it at that. No, they're bringing out reports from a year ago that has nothing to do with the situation at hand. So that sponsorship kills them because contracts, now the NBA is different. You're guaranteed a contract. But if John Morant, let's say that he wants to re-up, he wants to sign an extension. Now they're going to put on parameters in his contract to say, oh, you can't be doing this. You can't be doing that. That's going to mess up his contract because let's say he messes up again. They could take that money back from him. So that's why it's important to fight for your players and fight for their rights. And the fan doesn't understand that. The fan's stupid. They just buy the tickets, buy the merchandise, and they're like, I'm a fan of the team. I'm the fan of the team. Well, your team's wrong. You got Baltimore Ravens people condemning Lamar Jackson because Lamar Jackson wants to be paid his worth. Oh, he didn't play he didn't play a total of 10 games combined for 2 seasons. I'm like, bruh, when you don't have a line, when you don't have any weapons, of course you're going to get hurt. What happened to Joe Burrow his first year in Cincinnati when he had no weapons, no line, no nothing? He got hurt. Nobody wants to bring that up, though. They don't want to bring that up, though. And now, Cincinnati pushing, if you get hurt, you ain't getting paid for work. You ain't getting paid for the job. It's crazy. But yet, they're not going to put this out there. This is not going to be national media. They're going to submerge this. They're going to submerge it, and they're going to try to mess with them guys. And if I'm a player for the Cincinnati Bengals, I don't suit up at all. If they get this changed, if I'm a Cincinnati Bengal, I'm like, no. I would like to be traded, or we're not playing. The players for Cincinnati need to say, you know what, since you want to take our workman's comp away, we're not playing. I wouldn't play. I wouldn't play at all. You slept good? Y'all got kicked out of Gmon room?
No, it's because she wanted to finish her packing and she had all her stuff on the bed. So she wanted us to sleep upstairs.
Y'all beds was comfortable?
They were really cold.
Huh?
They were okay. They're okay. They were kind of cold.
Kind of cold. Then why don't you get a bigger blanket?
We did.
Oh. So this is crazy, man. This is really going to be a black eye against the league if they allow Cincinnati to do this in the state of Ohio. I'm telling you, Cincinnati might as well just get ready just to be a revolving door like always. Players, if they get drafted bomb, they like, okay, I'm going to play for a little bit. I'm out. They out after their contract because you taking workman's comp away. That's stupid. That is stupid. How you gonna take workman's comp away? You working and you hurt. Anything can happen. You could be working out at the facility. You fall and get hurt while on the job. Oh, we're not gonna pay your money, even though you worked. Stupidest thing in the world. But that's what they do. That's what these corporations do. They do it to us all the time. They do it to everybody. But people don't look at the big picture. The players need to understand that you run the league. You run the league. The league is yours. If you decide not to play, who gonna go out there and play for y'all? Nobody. If y'all all decide to say, you know what, we want change. That's why I'm saying this next CBA they do, it's gonna the NFLPA, if they don't step up and stop folding to the league, it ain't gonna be no league. Watch what I'm telling you. This is sad. What's up, Mello? Yeah, take the league back. It's crazy.
Can you put it on the line, friend? Put you on over there.
Crazy. But see, that's what we live in now, man. Yeah, Trey, they always fold. See, Trey, that's their problem. They fold, and that's what I'm saying. The players have got to step up. Stop worrying about smoking your marijuana and having your days off. You need to fight. If you got to go and work and you don't get as much time off, at least you'll get paid. And that's the problem. They're not thinking long term, they're thinking the short term. They're taking your rights away and you're not doing nothing about it. It's the same thing for our country. They're just taking our rights away. We're not fighting back as a people. We're just content with what's going on. Oh, I couldn't be a player in the NFL. I'd have been kicked out after 3 years because I would have been too I would have been too headstrong. I'd have been going back and forth with ownership about contracts. I'd have been talking to the NFLPA every day, like, listen, man, this is what we need to do. I'd have been suggesting ideas, and if they didn't do it, I was gonna go above their head to try to go to Supreme Court or somebody. Because the NFL players, man, the Players Association is garbage. They've been garbage for years. Like Sino said earlier, Ray Rice should have been back in the league. He should have been back in the league. He told them the truth. He did everything he was supposed to do, and they tried him.
Look better. It's not?
What y'all looking for?
The silver bowl.
The silver bowl is not down there. Look in the dishwasher.
She did.
Pull it out and see if it's in the back. Is that it right there?
That's not it.
That's
That's a pan.
a pan. Yeah, be careful with that. Here, let me get that, because I don't want you to get yelled at. Because she will go off about these plates, these bowls. And I'm the one who buying them. It's not back there. Golden, where your phone at? So she could call Gma and ask her where the bowl at. I don't know why she didn't have it out for y'all. Put all that back, Golden. I mean, Nelly. And make sure it's straightened up. Don't just throw it in there, because she'll know. No, you got to put all that back where it's at. Remember, you got to put these in there. Yeah. Yeah, call Gma, ask her where that silver bowl at. So, if the Bengals do this, man, it's trouble. I just don't understand. The players, man, this is getting ridiculous. They've got to get better representation. They got to get better representation.
She didn't answer.
Well, just text her. Just text her and ask her, Gma, where's the silver bowl? And she'll tell you. So, let's see. Yep. So we'll see how free agency goes this week. Like I said, I'm gonna keep tabs on free agency and everything. I'm gonna keep giving you guys the football news to let you guys know what's going on. We got some people this week. Now, people are saying that Carolina might flip their pick. They might flip-flop picks with the Texans. So be on the lookout for that. They may trade back and give the Texans the first overall pick, and they move back to 2, but they're going to get some more picks. They could get some more from the Texans. So be on the lookout for that. The Texans might trade up because I think the Texans like CJ Stroud. And I think the Panthers want CJ Stroud as well. Some are saying Will Levis, but I just don't see a team moving up that high and gonna get Will Levis. That's stupid because you could have stayed at 9. If you're gonna do that, you could have stayed at 9. Nelly, put that potato that's on the counter by the microwave back in the microwave. Is it? Yeah, just put it in there and then close it. That's what I'm saying, Mello. That I've been saying that. All the players like Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T Higgins, all of them, they should just say I'm done. Like, we're not playing if you do this. If they pass this not giving them their benefits, I'm not playing. I would tell them straight up, well, you're gonna have to fine me then. I'm not playing. Because I'm not finna get hurt and then I can't be compensated for being hurt. That's stupid. You can't take their rights away like that. That's bogus. But I'm gonna keep you guys updated this week on the free agency. Like I said, if y'all don't hear from, I'm gonna be at work probably mostly during the day. But when I get off of work, I'll let you guys know what happened, what didn't happen. Keep you guys on the football, what's going on in football. Because I know everybody miss football because we got this sorry behind basketball. Game done got so soft. You can't even breathe on nobody. Y'all all right? But yeah. But be on the lookout for that because I think I believe the Texans gonna try to do that move. That'll be a great move if they do that. Now,
You want to tell you to put the sugar and stuff first?
like I said before, The Jets, man, them and the Packers, like I said, they got the deal done. They're waiting for Rodgers, man. So they're gonna see what Rodgers do. So yeah. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what y'all hear, y'all could donate to the page by going to the description box, hitting the link to the Cash App. You could donate whatever your heart's desire. You guys can also super chat whenever we have a premiere or a live video. And you guys can also leave a super thanks. Shout out to Diligent King. He left a super thanks in the comment section. So you guys can still do that. So y'all be blessed, man. I'll probably come with a video later. I'm out. Deezy. You still ain't find nothing?